Welcome back to Luxury Lane, the place where speed meets sophistication and engineering turns into pure art. Today, we're diving deep into one of the most anticipated supercars of the decade, a machine that doesn't just replace a legend but redefines what a Lamborghini flagship can be. This is the all-new 2026 Lamborghini Revuelto, the V12 hybrid powerhouse that marks a bold new chapter for the raging bull. From the very first glance, the Revuelto makes it clear that this is not just an evolution of the Aventador, it's a revolution. The design is unmistakably Lamborghini, but sharper, more aggressive, and more futuristic than anything that came before it. Every line, every angle, every surface feels like it was carved by airflow itself. The low, wide stance gives the Revuelto a predatory presence, as if it's ready to launch forward even while standing still. The signature Y-shaped LED daytime running lights dominate the front, giving the car a high-tech, almost alien expression, while massive air intakes hint at the power and heat that needs to be controlled beneath the surface. Move to the side, and the proportions are pure supercar perfection. The cockpit is pushed forward, the rear haunches are muscular and dramatic, and the overall silhouette screams speed. The Revuelto rides on massive wheels, with lightweight alloys designed not only for visual impact but also to improve cooling and reduce unsprung mass. At the rear, the design becomes even more extreme. The hexagonal exhaust outlets, the sculpted diffuser, and the dramatic taillight signature all work together to create a rear view that's both beautiful and intimidating. This is a car that demands attention from every angle, and it delivers without compromise. But the real story of the 2026 Lamborghini Revuelto begins when you look beneath the skin. For decades, Lamborghini's naturally aspirated V12 has been the heart and soul of its flagship models. With the Revuelto, Lamborghini has not abandoned that tradition, it has elevated it. At the core of this car is an all-new 6.5-liter naturally aspirated V12 engine, capable of revving to an astonishing 9,500 revolutions per minute. This engine alone produces jaw-dropping power, delivering the kind of sound and response that only a high-revving V12 can provide. It's raw, it's emotional, and it's unmistakably Lamborghini. But this is no longer just a V12 supercar. The Revuelto is Lamborghini's first high-performance electrified vehicle, or HPEV, and that changes everything. The V12 is paired with 3 electric motors, 2 mounted on the front axle and 1 integrated into the transmission. Together, this hybrid system pushes total output to over 1,000 horsepower. Let that sink in for a moment. More than 1,000 horsepower, delivered through an advanced all-wheel drive system that combines mechanical and electric power seamlessly. The result is performance that borders on the unreal. The Revuelto can launch from 0 to 100 km per hour in just around 2.5 seconds, with a top speed exceeding 350 km per hour. But numbers alone don't tell the full story. What makes the Revuelto truly special is how it delivers that performance. The electric motors provide instant torque, filling in any gaps and making acceleration feel immediate and relentless. The V12, meanwhile, builds power in a way that's both ferocious and thrilling, pulling harder and harder as the revs climb, accompanied by a soundtrack that sends chills down your spine. This hybrid setup isn't just about speed. It's also about control and precision. The front electric motors enable advanced torque vectoring, sending power exactly where it's needed to maximize grip and cornering performance. This means the Revuelto isn't just brutally fast in a straight line, it's also incredibly capable through corners. Lamborghini has engineered this car to feel agile and responsive, despite its immense power, giving drivers confidence to push the limits. The chassis of the Revuelto is just as advanced as its powertrain. Lamborghini has developed an all-new carbon fiber monofuselage, lighter and stronger than the Aventador's structure. This not only improves rigidity and safety but also helps reduce overall weight. The suspension system has been fine-tuned to balance comfort and performance, making the Revuelto surprisingly usable for a car of this caliber, while still delivering razor-sharp handling when driven hard. Step inside the cabin, and you're greeted by a cockpit that blends luxury, technology, and a strong driver-focused layout. Lamborghini has completely reimagined the interior experience for the Revuelto. The design is inspired by aviation, with a clean, futuristic look that still feels unmistakably Italian. High-quality materials surround you, from fine leather and Alcantara to carbon fiber accents that remind you this is a serious performance machine. The technology inside the Revuelto is a massive leap forward. A fully digital instrument cluster sits directly in front of the driver, providing customizable displays for driving information, navigation, and performance data. In the center, a large touchscreen controls infotainment and vehicle settings, while a dedicated passenger display allows the person sitting next to you to engage with the car's performance in real time. This creates a shared experience, making every drive feel like an event, whether you're behind the wheel or riding shotgun. Despite its extreme nature, the Revuelto also offers a surprising level of practicality for a flagship supercar. Lamborghini has focused on improving visibility, comfort, and everyday usability, making this a car that owners can actually enjoy on the road, not just admire in a garage. The hybrid system even allows for short distances of electric-only driving, offering quieter operation in urban environments and demonstrating Lamborghini's commitment to a more sustainable future, without sacrificing excitement. And that's really what the Revuelto represents. It's a bridge between Lamborghini's legendary past and its electrified future. This car proves that embracing hybrid technology doesn't mean losing emotion, character, or identity. Instead, it enhances everything that makes a Lamborghini special. The sound of the V12, the drama of the design, the thrill of the performance, all of it is still here, just amplified by cutting-edge technology. For Lamborghini fans, the Revuelto is more than just a new model. It's a statement, a declaration that the brand is ready to move forward without forgetting what made it iconic in the first place. It honors the legacy of the Aventador while pushing boundaries in ways that were unimaginable just a few years ago. This is not a compromise. This is a new benchmark. As we look toward the future of supercars, the 2026 Lamborghini Revuelto stands as one of the most important vehicles of its generation. It shows us that the era of electrification can still be loud, emotional, and wildly exciting. It reminds us why we fell in love with supercars in the first place: the passion, the innovation, and the sheer thrill of driving something truly extraordinary. If this is the direction Lamborghini is heading, the future looks incredibly bright and incredibly fast. Let us know what you think about the all-new Lamborghini Revuelto. Is this the perfect evolution of the V12 supercar, or do you still prefer the old-school approach? Drop your thoughts in the comments, and if you enjoyed this deep dive into automotive excellence, make sure to subscribe to Luxury Lane for more stories from the world of ultimate luxury and performance.